Good morning and welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show Espresso on SABC3. It's a Friday and you know what that means. It means we talk Small Business Friday. And today is a very special day, the 6th of September, which sees Small Business Friday culminate in various events happening across the country, all in support of small businesses. And here to tell us a bit more about it, we've got Mr. Alan Shannon, who's the head at Nedbank Retail Business and Banking Strategy. Welcome to you. And Chris Wood, who's the head of Nedbank Group Innovation. Great to have both of you here with us.
Thanks.
Alan, let's just take it back to the beginning first. And, you know, just to kind of bring us back into the fold of why this initiative of voting for small business started with Nedbank.
So we wanted to literally raise the consciousness of South Africans around the importance of small business.
Yeah.
The idea initially manifested itself with our partners, American Express in the United States. This is year 2 for Nedbank as the sort of lead behind Small Business Friday. And it's just really around establishing a movement to try and, mobilize South Africa to go out and support small business.
Yeah, and today is a very special day. All of these events are happening across the country. What can people expect to see?
I think, so the Nedbankers will be mobilised. You're going to find there's quite a lot taking place in Johannesburg today, specifically at our campus. I think we've got about 100 small businesses descending on our campus, where Nedbankers themselves are going to go out and small business. But for us, the call is to get South Africans to go out and spend money today at a small business. That's essentially what we want South Africans to do today.
Chris, I guess the question on many people's minds is that we've had these interviews with lots of the small business, these entrepreneurs who've come and told us about their success. What is Nedbank doing to help them?
So I think we've realized that really helping small businesses around helping them manage their cash flow and growing their business over time. So what we've been really busy with in the last year is launching products and solutions, some really innovative stuff that's helped them get paid, grow their business and take themselves from one level to the next.
Yeah. And how are you working big corporations into it and also helping them help small businesses?
Well, I think one thing we actually launched last week Friday was something called the Prompt Payment Code in association with the NSPC, which is really a commitment from big business supporting small business to actually allow those small businesses to get paid on time.
Yeah.
So one of the major issues we have is that small businesses are major suppliers in the logistics or the supply chain. So I think big business has a role to play in paying them on time.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So going forward, what would you like people out there to do, the public, to support these small businesses?
So from a consumer perspective, it's literally mobilize, go out and support a small business, show your support, tweet about the small businesses that you have a particular affiliation to, spend some of your hard-earned cash there.
Yeah.
From a corporate perspective, Chris has mentioned the Prompt Payment Code. We'd really like for corporates to sort of follow the Nedbank lead by signing on to the Prompt Payment Code and enabling small businesses from a cash flow perspective.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, I think it benefits all of us, where communities can thrive and then the economy at the end of the day can thrive.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
it's all about trying to solve part of the unemployment problem which we have as a country.
And this is doing it in a big way, and I think bringing a lot of joy to a lot of people's lives as well. When you see these young, successful entrepreneurs coming onto the show and telling us about what they've done, it's incredibly fulfilling.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But thank you very much for joining us this morning, and we're looking forward to working with you further on and really supporting small businesses and ourselves by voting with our wallets, with our heart, and with our feet going to these businesses. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here. Thank you.
Stay tuned. Time for the news right now.
Make more jobs for more people happen every time you support, visit and spend at a small business. Partnering for growth for greater South Africa. Make things happen. Nedbank.